Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy Sweet Design channel. This is going to be a review on the Takara TOMY Hasbro collaboration, of course. The Transformers Kingdom, Wolf of Cybertron trilogy. The leader class, Megatron, Beast. Right here, you can see the box, Beast. It's in Beast Wars. So anyway, yeah, this guy is there's actually a numbering system right here. I never noticed that before. This is the WFC Kingdom 10, number 10. All right, here is the where's the UPC? Here's the UPC. So anyway, this was provided by Rob and actually paid for by my friend Alex for the review. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for supporting this channel, and yeah, let's get right into it. So anyway, I like the packaging. I think this is actually pretty cool. Very nice artwork. Do I like this guy better than the Masterpiece version? It depends. I like the price point. It's not insanely expensive. This thing retails around $49.99, so it's pretty affordable, of course. Right now, the market value on this guy is like close to $100 on eBay. So yeah, I have a little bit less than that, obviously, because this one is this the review version. So I already opened it in the unboxing video, in that old man new toys video. So anyway, another thing that's a little concerning is nowhere does it on this figure, this particular figure, which actually feature parts are parts that has been plasticized. These are PVC parts that has been plasticized, so it definitely contains the element or chemical phthalates. So nowhere does it have that Prop 65 label anywhere. So yeah, phthalates, according to the state of California Prop 65, can cause cancer and reproductive harm. So yeah, I'm a little concerned. Anyway, kind of want to stay away from these type of products. I did not know that at all when I was planning on reviewing this guy. I thought this was all ABS until I unboxed it and I realized, oh boy, this is exactly the thing that I want to stay away from. So anyway, obviously, I'm not going to be keeping this figure. I'm just going to review for you guys. I'm going to take one for the team, and I guess end up touching this guy again for the review. So here we go. Here we have the instruction manual, 27 steps to turn him into a T-Rex. And I didn't bother to try doing that during the old man new toys video because I was scared of breaking the figure. I kind of messed around with it a little bit. Yeah, and I kind of figured out how to do it properly. So I'm going to do that for the transformation. Again, we got the car here. The car is the Autobot Arc, and here's how it looks like after it crashed. I mean, these are cool. Maybe in the 90s, not so cool nowadays. I don't know why they decided to do that for this year. So anyway, let's go ahead and take Megatron out of the packaging again. All right. So basically, what we have here is him in the robot mode, which looks quite impressive. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you look at the thighs, there's like hollow parts in there, which is a little bit disappointing. But when it comes to the dinosaur parts, right, it's pretty filled up. Yeah, so it's a mixture of plasticized PVC for the dino parts, and then the hard ABS plastic for the hard parts, like the robot parts. ABS is like, it's a mixture between that chemical acrylon. I still can't pronounce it, but it's a fusion of those and styrene. So it's not exactly styrene, as in polystyrene, because polystyrene well, it's like a fusion of two elements, so it become a totally different property once they're fused together. So yeah, apparently, anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. This is not a science video. This is about Megatron, the Beast Wars Megatron. So yeah, it does look pretty cool. I mean, I don't like the way this arm looks, but everything else I say is pretty damn impressive. And for the price point, if you miss out on the masterpiece version, yeah, this one definitely makes up for it. I do still want to see the Transmetal version. That's the one I'm mostly familiar with, because I think my brother actually had the Transmetal version, and that was actually pretty damn cool. Yeah, the Transmetal one where he has the I mean, that one's just pretty damn cool, and then the dragon was also pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation, starting from the head. So it looks like the head just have this hinge. This is for the transformation. It basically just rotates 360. I don't think, let's see if he cannot look down or anything like that. The head is actually very nicely painted. It does have the Predacon symbol right there. Very nice. The paintwork is okay. It's mostly pretty clean. Yeah, like I said, it's not the masterpiece, so don't expect like, incredible detail. But for a $50 figure, I think this one is definitely good enough. You got a lot of dinosaur kibbles in the back, and over here you have he's actually kind of heavy. So there you go. We have the arm. We got a wrist hinge right here. I don't know what the purpose of this is. It's probably just for the transformation gimmick. We have a tail. This is like part of his gimmick thing. This is like a claw tail situation. Oh, I forgot you gotta rotate it like that, like a pincer, so he can like grab somebody or something, like a melee weapon. And then we have this thing that opens up, and that's his cannon, fusion cannon thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. This is definitely a big selling point right here. This is actually really cool. All right, so anyway, let's see. Articulation. Well, yeah, I was supposed to talk about articulation, right? We got a hinge right here, kind of like a butterfly joint, but this is just for this part, because this is for like when he goes into the T-Rex mode, you get a little bit more articulation. Arm cannot go perpendicular. It's just this is as far as it can go. We have the bicep swivel. We got the elbow bend right there. This is a very weird elbow, so yeah. I wish it's a little bit different, but oh well. The neck, well, this can't move. I don't know. This is. I wish he has a normal arm, and then the T-Rex head would just go onto it. But whatever. I think that's just how he is. Anyway, this bar only can rotate. There is no hinge right there, and then this one can still not perpendicular, but we got the bicep swivel. We got the single bend at the elbow. You got the hinge right here for the wrist, like that. And then we got this claw pincer action thing that's made from his tail. So yeah, we have the waist articulation right there. This can rotate like 180 degrees, or I don't know, 360 degrees. So that's actually pretty cool. All right, and then we have the waist. Not the waist, the hip joint. Can't do the splits because he got hindered by these. He can kick forward like that. He can kick back like that. Again, this hip thing is just designed for the articulation. Got a mushroom peg here. Yeah, it's kind of like a mushroom peg for the leg, so you can. Wow. It's interesting. Okay, you got a pretty good range of motion there. This is not a double jointed knee, just a single jointed knee. Got a hinge here for the feet. Yeah. He is very top heavy, so most of the time you're gonna probably just put him in a static standing pose, not trying to do anything crazy like a roundhouse kick or anything. I mean, come on, he's a giant robot here. Now, one thing I am a little disappointed is when you see the back of the packaging, right? The color really doesn't match the packaging. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like they use like a darker color for the chest. And this in the the promo picture. But oh well, I can't really complain. I think it's overall it still looks pretty good. All right. I don't give ratings on these type of reviews because I'm not an expert. I mean, if you want an expert opinion, I definitely recommend watching a T-Man 978's video, or anybody who's a genuine Transformer fan who's reviewing this kind of stuff. You know, whatever the opinion is, I would go with their opinion. I said this is a good figure for the price point. If you guys miss out on the masterpiece, definitely consider picking this one up if you're a fan of Megatron. Now, I like this figure quite a bit, but after messing around with it, transforming it, I have decided, I actually like the Optimus Primal a lot better than this guy. Yeah, unfortunately. There's some issues on this guy because it's so top heavy. I feel like you can't really do much with this guy other than maybe put him in 1 or 2 poses in the robot mode, and that's it. All right, anyway, another thing I want to talk about is he actually does have ankle, sort of a ankle pivot. It just moves back and like that. It's like an ankle hinge. So yeah, that helps him pose better, stand better, pose better like that. So that definitely helps. But don't you want something that, well, I mean, it's Megatron, so I think this is more than sufficient, right? Yeah, it's a giant robot that can transform into a T-Rex. Maybe that's all we need. We don't need to complain about too much of it. Yeah, it's painted pretty nicely, so overall, pretty good. Pretty good, not perfect in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to transform this guy into the robot mode. And then that's it. All right, so I think we need to rotate this a little bit like that. I don't know if the instruction actually suggests that you pivot the wrist. Is this something I have to do or not? No, I don't think that's necessary. So anyway, you go ahead and rotate the tail like that so the color matches up. It's actually a pretty simple transformation. If you're doing it for the first time, some part of it might get a little tricky, but yeah, I would say this transformation is less complicated than the Black Arachnia figure. So yeah, again, all these exterior dinosaur skin part is like plasticized PVC, so you definitely want to be careful. If you're concerned about cancer and reproductive harm and stuff like that, all the stuff that's this evil chemical phthalates can cause. The U.S. safety standard and California safety standard is that the product cannot have more than 0.01% of the chemical. So yeah, 0.01%. So if you have 1,000 of this guy, you reach 100%, and then you'll be in big trouble. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and rotate this guy like that. Rotate this. So yeah, this is like the torso right here of Megatron. And what you want to do is you want to disengage this section right here like that. This part scared me doing the when I was messing around with it doing the old man and new toys video. I thought I was gonna break this thing, but no, it's easy. You just gotta do it. Just pop it, and then you'll disengage. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and move this piece up like that. Rotate the the T-Rex forearms like that. Let's go ahead and disengage this section right there. Rotate that. Let's see. So, okay, the Megatron's head goes in like so, and then you rotate this whole section up like that. Oh, no. What do? You rotate this. Hold on. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay, you rotate this whole section like that. And yeah, this piece goes up like so. That forms like the torso section. And this part right here, this part can be a little tricky. So basically what you need to do is get this piece out of here. You need to split this part like so. Like that, yeah. And then you gotta bring these out. I had a real problem earlier when I was trying to do this. So you just bring these out like that, and then you push them back in like so. And then you push this down like that. Then you disengage this clip right here that's holding on to this peg or this piece like so. Bring the T-Rex legs forward like that. Hang on a second. I think I need to oh no, this is fine. That's pretty much it. Okay, so you bring the legs like that. Oops. Bring it forward. You rotate this piece. No, you rotate this piece like that, and then you bring these downward like that. They just they peg into the peg holes. I think. No, maybe not. So yeah, it lines up. It just basically lines up like that. You rotate this one. It lines up. Move this in. You rotate the neck, shoulder part actually, like that. It's really not that complicated. This is not like a masterpiece or something that's incredibly difficult to transform. I have actually transformed a couple masterpiece figures. You know, one of them actually got me really confused. I think that was the more recent release, the Ross exclusive, the formerly Amazon exclusive that ended up at Ross for like $25. The movie Megatron. Yeah. All right. So, well, you gotta really close this gap here, so hang on a second. There we go. Now we have Megatron in Barney, the purple dinosaur mode. Looks really cool. Don't expect too much articulation. He can move his tail. The legs, yeah, you get some range of motion for the legs, so I guess you can put him in a running pose or something like that. You know, this actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome like that. Almost looks like a Jurassic Park figure, with too many questionable. It's like, what is this? What is that? Well, yeah. If you close it enough, you can hide everything, but you still end up with like, what is all that? Pretty cool. All right. Do I recommend this figure? Yeah, definitely pick it up if you're a fan of Megatron. Okay, well, anyway, if you guys want some expert opinion on these kind of figures, definitely would check out the professional reviewers like T-Man97Day or anybody that who's genuinely passionate about Transformers. I just think these guys are cool, and then I have nothing else to review on this channel, so might as well do something that I'm actually selling on eBay. So, all right, I will have new versions of this guy once becomes available for sale. I'll probably just sell them at retail price. But yeah, currently these are going for premium on eBay, so it is what it is. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys find the information helpful. I'm sorry for being such a half-ass, Transformers reviewer, but thanks for watching.